All right, well, we're out for a half day today. We just caught Opelu this morning. We got 7 Opelu, and we're heading out to one of the bad buoys. There's some tunas out there, but we blasted out 5 miles. Tom got the first line in the water. We were coming up to this bird pile, and literally as soon as he hung up the center, it came down. So we had 1 line out. We got 1 fish on here. I think a nice aku or decent shibi here, but yeah, pretty good way to start. Dude, that was so cool.
That's so fun. Alright, here, let me
Well, whatever it was there popped off, so unlucky, but go back through there and then keep heading the other way. So anyhow, yeah, that fish ended up coming off, but we're out for a half day. We're gonna stretch it out, go out to one of the buoys and bait it. But yeah, that was cool. We were putting some speed on it to get a few miles behind us, and there was a pile coming up, so slowed down, put the lines out. We got the first line out, made our first pass on the pile, and got bit there. I'm guessing it was a nice aku, probably 25 or so. The busts in the pile were pretty big, but yeah, we fought him for about a minute and he popped off. So that kind of fell apart, but we're pointing out at the buoy here and see what happens today. Settle down. Good. Yep. Alright, well, we're just pulling up to the buoy. Got that Opelu bridle and getting that first one out there. We'll see what happens here, but it looks pretty good. There's a bunch of birds here. I know those tunas are here again today, so we'll see. All right, we're hooked up here finally. We've been here about 30 minutes or so. We got a nice full Mahi Mahi on.
Reel down, and slowly pull up. Reel down.
Yep, that's okay if you can't. Now, closer you get here, just nice and smooth, just crank. You got a couple more there, okay? Now, Tom, so if he wants to go, you just let him go. You're just easing him up, easing him up. Now, 1 more crank. Good right there, okay? No need to horse him. I can come off of throttles too if needed. Yep, just pinch it. If he wants to go, let him go. Yep, whenever you want. 1 more. Oh no! Watch out.
I got it. Holy dude, you stuck that gap in him, the leader broke. One of the biggest I've seen in a few months.
That's one of the biggest Mahi Mahis I've ever caught.
Yeah, whatever you can do, I'm just gonna keep it in. Right now it looks like he's kind of going out, but
Yeah,
I think he might have.
Oh.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let me.
You're gonna need that. Yeah, it's thick gills, boy. I don't know if he'll fit with that other ice. I'm gonna grab that other ice.
Yeah, stick his head right under. Boy, that was some good luck there. Good job.
Yeah, good.
That's either the first or second biggest mahi mahi I've ever caught.
Hell yeah.
Nice going, guys. Yeah, he literally, the second that gaff stuck into him, the line snapped. All right, well, some luck there. That's like close to 35, 40 pound mahi mahi, bull mahi mahi there. Came in, grabbed that Opelu, but right as Tom was lifting him up, right when I stuck the gaff in, the leader snapped. And normally we kill those guys outside of the boat because they're dangerous, but I didn't want to risk losing him there, so I just brought him right into the boat and we dove on top of him. But yeah, kind of crazy there, but we got him, so we'll get another bait out and go back to that. It's almost 11 o'clock, so we're gonna head home. We just got that one bite, that one fish there, but it's a nice one. That's, I'm guessing, between 35 and 40. Biggest mahi mahi I ever caught's like right at 40, so that's gonna be pretty close. But yeah, we're gonna get him in the box, get him on ice, and get lines back in the water. But we had 8 baits, we just used the one, so there's definitely some tunas there. I was marking them. I know some guys caught some this morning when the sun was coming up, but they can be pretty finicky. Getting that mahi mahi made it worth coming out here, and we'll point towards home and see if we can get anything else. All right, well, we're clearing lines now and getting ready to pull into the harbor. We didn't have any bites on the way back. It was pretty sloppy, but just getting everything pulled in now. We'll get in there, we'll pull that mahi mahi out, we'll get a weight on it. Well, didn't break 40, but 39 pounds. All right, well, we are gonna sell this mahi mahi, so Tom's G&G'ing it, basically taking the gills out and the guts out. Yeah, we'll sell that guy to one of the boats in the harbor that will cook it for dinner for their guests.